Discussing Diseases with the Big Cheese. I'm your host, Dr. Gouda. On the program with me today is Dr. Uner Tan, an evolutionary biologist from Turkey. He discovered a disease and named it after himself. A little conceited, but all right. So Dr. Tan, welcome to the program.
Well, thank you for that mild introduction, but I can't wait to shed some light on this disease.
You suck!
So when did you first discover this disease?
Well, back in 2005 is when I first discovered this disease, and there was this family, about 19 people, the Ulas family, who I became friends with after discovering. About 5 of their 19 children were affected with this disease, and this disease basically causes them to walk on all fours because they can't really stand up straight due to some mild back ataxia. Also, there's a little slow down the mental processing. So they can understand basic commands, but they can't really speak. They can only kind of produce sounds.
That is fascinating. We'll be right back after these short messages. So what did those MRIs tell you about the Ulas family?
Well, we found that their brains are smoother than most, which ultimately means they have less surface area and less neurons.
So with the deteriorated cerebellum, is that why they can't stand up like regular people?
Well, some people can actually stand on 2 legs, but they're unable to walk just because their underdeveloped cerebellum won't allow them the proper communication between their muscles to produce that movement. But being on all fours for them allows them to have more balance and coordination, which allows them to get around like a normal person.
And I understand you have a clip about how they walk, right?
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah, no, see, we're not that cool, not that high tech. So we're gonna have our producer in the back do a cool spinning thing to pop it on there.
Okay, that works.
So I understand during the course of your research, you conducted multiple interviews with some of the parents of these kids.
Yes.
Do you mind if we show one of those videos now?
Yeah, sure. Let's cut to it.
Maybe a cool slide transition? Maybe just up here?
I'm here in Turkey with Mrs. Ulas, and we're obviously in Turkey, and we're definitely not at the Panther Lounge, but welcome to the show.
Hi, it's a pleasure to be here.
So, Mrs. Ulas, I understand that some of your children suffer from this disease. So, what have you done to try and help make their lives easier?
Well, the other 2 families that I heard that were affected with this disease just tried their best to take care for their children, just how they were born. And I thought, and I decided to tie stones to my daughter's legs.
It's just a now! What the rock is cooking!
So it would help develop her muscles and coordination between the 2. And after about 6 years, she could walk with like a slight ataxia, but she still preferred to walk on all fours.
So you said that she can walk with a slight ataxia, but what exactly does that mean?
Yeah, well, she can walk, but she struggles to maintain balance over 2 legs, so she likes to be on all fours.
Okay, well, thank you for your time, Mrs. Ulas.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem. Out here in Turkey, my Panther Lounge.
To get a better understanding of these people with this syndrome, I decided to walk like they do for an entire day. It's open. Alright, I'm just gonna push it open with my head.
A few moments later.
I have a newfound respect for these people. Tune in next time for Diseases with the G's.